Alright, what's up everybody? It's Matrix, whoever's watching this. Starting off a battle with my friend Mike. He was on Elo's channel recently. We both have some different leads here. He's got this hit on top, I never seen it. He comes out and crits me right away. That pretty much renders my Gallade useless. I come in with a Sizor, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I go for the U-turn just to scout out and get a little bit of damage on him, plus his life orb. I go to Celebi because it's my defense for this match. I believe that's Hidden Power Ice, I'm not sure, but after the Hidden Power and the life orb, I'm able to just grass knot him and take him out. He comes in with Sizor, which I really do not want to stay in for Celebi because it'll fuck me up. So I bring in Dragonite, and U-turns goes to his Uxie, and I'm not sure why I didn't attack with Dragonite, but I didn't. And he sets up 2 screens. I come in with Sizor. I go for Pursuit since I think since he put up his 2 screens, he's going to switch out and go to someone else to take out Sizor, but he stays in. He goes for a U-turn. After I switch out my Sizor to Bronzong and I get U-turned by him, Bronzong's going to set up some screens. He set up the light screen and his little Miss Magius. I'm not even sure why he was using that. I guess the Calm Mind set's pretty good, but I didn't expect it to substitute. I come in with Suicune because he's my special defense, and take a Thunderbolt like a champ here. Break his substitute with this Surf, or nope, not with the Surf, I guess. Second Surf. He Calm Minds again. Maybe he thinks I'm going to switch out or something. Maybe he's just counting on his Surf. For some stupid reason, I rest. I guess I'm scared of the crit because I know I'm going to need the Suicune eventually. He Calm Minds again, so he's setting up a lot. I get Sleep Talk off, I hit Surf, and I take out the substitute. Now he's in, and oh, cool, crit. He Thunderbolts again with +3 special attack, and it still only does just over half. This Suicune's a fucking animal. I Surf on the Sleep Talk. That's rather have him roar. Here he Shadow Balls. I don't know why. I think he might have predicted a switch to Bronzong or something, but I've miscounted my Sleep Talk, so that was fucked up. Now I have to switch out because I don't want to get hit with another Thunderbolt before I can roar him out. I come in with Sizor. I'm not really sure why, because Sizor's not exactly the best special defense here. He gets knocked out. It's a really stupid move by me. And I bring in Bronzong, take the Thunderbolt, and he gets paralyzed, which I guess that makes Gyro Ball just that much better. And this Gyro Ball just doesn't work for me because those paralyzed hacks must have just made him pissed, but whatever. He gets this stupid little fucking catfish thing in here, and he takes out Dragonite one shot. Critical hit. I don't think that mattered because Stone Edge rapes Dragonite anyway, but. And he hits the Earthquake because he knows it's Bronzong. I've used it against him probably 12 times before, and he knows it's got Heat Proof, so when it Levitate. It's just trying to throw him off. So he hits me, and I rest. I rest off the Waterfall. I think he thought that would do more since it's stab, but it didn't do enough since it's not very effective. He dances again, and I get the Sleep Talk in my life because I can roar him out. And there he goes. And in comes Uxie again. And this little thing sets up screens again. I get the anti sleep talk, the worst sleep talk I could get. And I roar out his Sizor, shiny little Sizor. Yeah, this is when it starts to get a little slow. I pull out the Milotic, and I had no idea you even had this thing. And he has a bunch of Milotic sets, so I can't be sure which one it is. Here I just keep roaring him out, and he sets up Toxic on me, and I'm like, shit, this thing is going to die very fast with Toxic, since this thing is meant to stall. So I keep him in for a turn, I think. Nope, I switch him out. Switch him out to Celebi. Celebi takes the Earthquake. Not very good on Celebi. And get some lefties. And uses Heal Bell, which is, I think that's the one time I'll ever use that move. I don't think I ever get status affected enough by Mike to really make good use of that move. And then I use this Grass Knot, and I'm thinking, this thing's going to get right out, just going to take it right out. But it doesn't even do half damage. And I end up letting Mike just kill it with Life Orb damage, and I recover, even though he thought I would, I hit another Grass Knot. But you would think Celebi with 100 special attack, 100 base special attack, and 4x damage on this Whiscash here, this little catfish, would do a lot with Grass Knot, but, I mean, I looked up after, or in the middle of this battle, how much that giant catfish weighs, and I mean, I'm thinking in real life, if I caught a catfish that big, it'd probably be like 150 pounds, because that thing is massive, but in the game, it's only 52 pounds, and it doesn't do anything when you hit Grass Knot on it, so I guess that's a positive for that little bitch. Yeah. So I sped this part of the video up even more than the last part. This is at like 6x speed, because it just starts getting really stally here. And yeah, so this is basically it. I get a good crit on Uxie later on. I hit Surf and it takes down about half its health, even with Light Screen up, so then I'm able to just stall him out with the PP, and yeah. The only thing I really had to worry about after this, because I knew I was basically done. I had to just play it safe from here. But the only thing I really had to worry about was getting one of my two guys killed. Probably Celebi, since Suicune's just bulky as all hell. I really had to worry about Celebi getting killed by like the mirror coat off of the Grass Knot on my Milotic, but I've calculated it and it was only, unless I got a crit, it wouldn't hit me to kill me if I had full HP. So, and then I would recover right after that if it ever happened. But he's all out of Ice Beam on Milotic, I believe, since Suicune just makes them all run out of PP like it's water. And yeah, if I had died, if I'd had Celebi die, then that would have been game for me, because I would have been able to just, I wouldn't have been able to do anything, and he would have been able to just switch in and out of his Pokemon. He would have just kept going back and forth while I rested, since I would have been the only move I'd have left. And he probably would have stalled me out of PP, but yeah, like I said, I got that Surf crit earlier, and I think most of this match he thinks I'm out of Surf, and he stays alive at 3 health, he told me later. 3 health right there. And that's kind of a bummer, because that makes this match go on for like 6 times longer than it needed to.